Assalamualaikum wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Atullah binti Amdan. My matrix number is 10DLS23F1104. Today I am going to present about the value of work and employee responsibility. Firstly, as an introduction, work is important because it helps us shape who we are and support society's growth. Besides providing income, it builds discipline, purpose, and personal growth. Employees are key to achieving organization goals through dedication and responsibility. Understanding the value of work and employee responsibility helps maintain the productivity, good behavior, and teamwork. When employees take pride in their work and understand their roles, the work becomes more efficient and successful for everyone.
Honesty. Honesty means telling the truth and being open about what you do at work. It's help people trust each other. When employees are honest, work becomes smoother and teamwork gets stronger. In logistics, honesty is important to make sure goods and delivery safety and reports are true.
I am going to talk about accountability under the concept of work value. Accountability is a fundamental pillar of both effective employees' responsibility and overall organizational success. It moves the concept of responsibility, the duty to perform tasks, forward into ownership, the obligation to own the outcomes, both successes and failure of that task. Under accountability, advantage is it drives performance efficiencies, builds trust and strengthens culture, and empowers employees and leaders.
Number three is teamwork. Teamwork means working together to reach shared goals. It builds trust, communication, and cooperation among employees. In business, teamwork helps improve productivity and problem solving. Example in logistics, the workers and driver cooperate to ensure deliveries are on time. Teamwork also shows honesty, respect, and accountability in the workplace.
My name is Nur Hazika Hasina binti Muhammad Nasiruddin, number matric 10DLS23F1029. I will talk about integrity. Integrity is also vital as it involves being consistent and ethical in one's actions. When employees act with integrity, they build credibility and trust with their colleagues and clients, which is essential for a positive work environment. For example, an employee who refuses to participate in this harness practice, such as falsifying reports or taking credit for someone else's work, it shows true integrity and set a positive example for others.
Right now, I am going to talk about employee and managerial responsibilities. Under the topic is contribution to ethical decision making for employee, adhering the code of conduct, reporting ethical violation or whistleblowing, and making choice based on organizational values and integrity. And for manager, modeling and ethical behavior, ensuring fair application of policies, providing training on ethics, and creating a psychologically safe environment for reporting. Under the topic of employee and managerial responsibility, I am going to talk about contribution to organizational trust. For employee, consistently delivering on commitments, accountability, and maintaining confidentiality and acting with honesty and respect toward colleagues. For manager, applying a policies transparently and consistently, taking accountability for team mistakes and demonstrating fairness in performance evaluation and promotion.
Conflict of interest. A worker in a logistic company must choose a transport company to send goods. One of the transport companies belongs to his cousins. Even though another company is cheaper and better, he still picks his cousin's company. This is a conflict of interest because he put his personal relationship before his work duty. It can cause unfair choice and make the company lose money or trust.
For question 4 is ethical analysis and management strategies. A conflict of interest happens when personal benefit affect work decision. For example, an employee gives a contract to a friend's company. The ethical way to solve it is number 1, transparency. Report personal relationship or conflict. Number 2, code of conduct. Follow company rules and act fairly. Number 3 is ethical decision making. Choose what is right for the company. Number 4 is open communication. Discuss with HR or management to find solution. In conclusion, by being transparent and fair, employees build trust and protect the company ethical.
Reflective conclusion. To strengthen personal integrity and professionalism in the workplace, it's important to always act in a way that is honest, ethical, and respectful towards others. This means being reliable, keeping your word, and following through on your commitment. Okay, one way to strengthen personal integrity is to always be transparent in your action and decisions. For example, if you make a mistake, own up to it and take responsibility for it. And this shows that you are a honest and trustworthy person. Second is set and maintain professional boundaries. Employees should understand their roles and avoid action that may cross ethical and or personal limits. For example, a pharmacy technician shows professionalism and integrity when a patient asks for medical advice about their prescriptions. Instead of giving personal opinion, the technician responsibly refers the patient to the pharmacist, ensuring accurate guidance while respecting workplace rules and ethical boundaries. Third is uphold ethical standard and trustworthiness. Upholding ethical standard and trustworthiness reflect the core work values of integrity, accountability, and honesty. In any workplace, employees are expected to act responsibly, follow ethical guidelines, and take ownership of their actions. When mistakes occur, admitting them and taking corrective steps demonstrate strong moral character and professionalism. This behavior builds trust among colleagues and contributes to an ethical work environment. For example, a pharmacy technician who noticed a potential drug interactions on a prescription immediately informed the pharmacist before uh, filling the order. By doing so, the technician prevents harm to the patient and shows integrity, responsibility, and commitment to the professional ethics.